What an inspiring young lady. We are with Home Depot Debbie talking about bathroom safety. This is actually probably a good segment for me because the other day I was shaving and it was a little wobbly in there,
no.
you know?
Yeah.
When you're pregnant, it's not as easy to do things as it used to be. But you're talking about what we can do just in general and then things maybe for seniors out there to keep them safe in the shower.
Seniors, you're recovering from surgery, you know, just natural safety. You know, there's a lot of water in the bathroom and things can be slippery and you just want to take precautions and be safe. So there's a bunch of items that you can purchase ready to go that help with safety. And both of these are for the tub area. So this is a transfer chair, which is very wide and has a handle, can be left or right. And you sit on one end, lift your leg over and just slide over. So then you're not having to, you know, be unstable getting into the tub. And that's if, you know, you need help and you have to sit. This is something that just goes on the side of the tub and hugs the tub and just gives you some extra stability when you're climbing over. And that's if you don't have a walk-in shower. That's another thing that you can consider if you don't use your tub anymore and you're just climbing over, maybe think about converting it to a walk-in shower. So a couple other things, you know, there's many others, you know, shower seats and walkers, and this is a elevated toilet seat that has support, so if you need to be a little higher and you don't change your toilet. But as for some just tips that help everyone, you know, this is new. This is a shower curtain by Clorox that has an antibacterial agent on the shower curtain and will prevent mildew from. And so keeping your shower and your bathroom clean definitely is a part of safety.
How often do you think we should replace our curtains or our
Usually,
liners?
I mean, obviously, the more you use it, the more often, but probably every 3 months.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
I'm pretty
and
late.
more if it, you know, collects. Then there's lights that are cordless, rechargeable, and motion sensor. So at night, if you want to walk in the bathroom and not turn the whole light on, you could have this mounted to the wall and definitely give you some light just to go to the bathroom. For the floor, this is super important. These, if you have a rug in the bathroom, these rugs can be slippery, and plush is probably not the way to go. You want to go a little more, it is. But these are called stay in place, and this is great for any rug. You just, it comes in 4, you peel this off and put it on the corner, and then it keeps it in place. But one thing I really want to mention is the sheen of your tile. Your tile needs to be, if you want shiny tile on the walls is fine, but super slippery when it's on the floor. So you want to talk and get tile that has a lot of texture and is non-slip. So either a matte finish or a textured finish is best for the floor, not shiny. And then coming up in the next segment, I'm going to talk about installing grab bars and a little more on safety. And I'll have all this information on my Home Depot Debbie Facebook page and Instagram, or I'll be at the Arrowhead Ranch Home Depot. Be safe, everybody.
Keeping us safe in the shower so we don't slip. Thank you, Home Depot Debbie. We'll see you back here in about an hour.
No.
Welcome back, everybody. 8:41 on this Sunday morning. We're talking bathroom safety, which is always a good thing, no matter if you're maybe a little older or just want to get some items to make your bathroom as safe as possible. And these grab bars are definitely something that you can install.
Yeah, you know, earlier we talked about other devices and things that you could do in your bathroom, but grab bars are safe for everyone, honestly. I had back surgery a couple years ago, and I put them in, and I still kind of use them to just help around.
Nice.
And there are many advances in grab bars in terms of decor, so you don't have to get, you know, the hospital industrial one anymore. They come in a variety of sizes, so you could start with 9 inches, 12 inches, you know, 16, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, depending on the size of your area, depending on, you know, what you need. So also, you can put it in the shower, which is where most people put it, or in the bath area. But I even have one, you know, next to the commode in the toilet room, you know, if you just need a little help getting up or whatever. So you can put them in other places and not just in the typical place. Now, this is one that has a surface that is a little more textured and easier to grab, so not slippery. So that's something that's kind of interesting. And then with most grab bars, you have an area that you're going to secure it to the wall, and then this is a cover cap to make it look a little more decorative. So then you don't have this ugly screws showing, but this is the probably your entry level. Then there's different colors. Now these are from Kohler, and again they come in different sizes. I just have the 9-inch ones here, but you can see how much more decorative they are. They come in chrome, brushed nickel, oil rub bronze, matte black, anything to match your faucets and your hardware and anything else you have in the shower. Now to install them, you have to decide where you're going to put them. If you're going to put them in tile, I'm going to show you one way, but if you have a wall that you're going to put them in with studs behind it, you obviously want to use your stud finder to find that stud and put it into the stud. If you don't have a stud, and again where there's tile, it's hard to find a stud behind tile, so you want to make sure that you use what's called wing nuts, or definitely heavy duty anchors. This is one heavy duty anchor, comes like this. You drill a hole in your tile or your wall, and then when you screw it in, the screw goes sideways and holds it behind. So these hold up to 100 pounds a piece. So if you have 4 of these, that's holding up to 400 pounds. So you can hold
really grab
on to that
it.
grab bar, and it's
gonna
going to be
okay.
fine. Now, just so you know how these work, when you have grab bars, you're going to install the attachments like this, and this goes on the wall. This will go into this, and then you have an Allen wrench that tightens this and secures it. So again, you don't have any screws holding. To cut the hole in the wall, you're going to use a carbide drill bit. So this is meant for tile, glass, stone, any type of hard surfaces. So you're going to drill a hole in there, and you use water with it because it gets very hot when you're drilling through a hard surface. So you're just going to use your carbide bit.
I'm backing away.
That's okay, I won't do it. And they come with a template also. So this will tell you where you need to put your things so it comes out in the exact place. I like to put them on a little angle so it gives you something to grab onto, but you can do them straight, you can do them up and down vertically, you can do them sideways, but once you put the hole in, you just tap your anchor in, and then when you screw this in, again, this comes out behind the wall and it really secures it. So these are just tips, of course, if you have, somebody that can help you with it or a professional you can hire, but it's not that difficult, but you just want to make sure that they're completely secure. This is something else that I wanted to show. This is a one that's a suction cup, and you would think, how is that going to help? But it is very secure, and you can see here, this is even open and you can't even get it off, but when you pull it off, but a smooth surface only, not textured. And I'm going to have all this information on my Home Depot Debbie Facebook page and Instagram. Again, you can find me at the Arrowhead Ranch Home Depot, but be safe, and if you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer them.
Okay, grab bars for the bathroom, Paul.
Yes.
Maybe a little
You start
project
thinking
for you
about
to,
that.
something for you to start thinking about.
I know. It's 52 this year.
You're 52.
Need some help. My goodness.
Mom and Dad, Grandma and Grandpa.
That's true.
Totally.
Visitors.
And a good day considering the forecast to be indoors, doing some type of house project or organizing.
Yeah, there you go. Stay indoors and do some work today. I like that.